Alright, insert Glenn intro here, where we have the Knights, the Monsters. You know, it's kind of it's an okay day to do baseball here. We're back at the Ween's home ground.
Bowser up to bat first.
Not
As
hitting a
Fumble
homer
Freight
first
hit
is crazy.
dingers.
No homer right away. Dude, I can't tell if he's consistent or if he's falling off. Honestly.
Yeah, he hit like 3 in a row last time. It was crazy.
It is. He's by far like one of the best batters in the league. Drybones trying to prove us wrong here, but does a shit job about dodging that POW. Not really much you could do here. Beef Boss. You know, for a hamburger, he's not that bad. Oh, Luigi missed that? Really?
Dive from Luigi.
I'm surprised. That looks like he mistimed it. Maybe he went too early.
That could have been a double play. That's unfortunate.
PD Piranha up to bat. Do you think PD Piranha has a dealer?
Yes, absolutely.
The question is, what does he order? Like, uh-oh, monkey deal. Dude, his eyes are so big.
I think lettuce is cannibalism to PD Piranha.
Is it?
Yeah.
But, like, what kind of plant is PD? Let's be honest here. Like, yeah, he's a piranha plant. Yeah, okay, yeah, I kind of understood that. Shy Guy throwing it home. Gonna get there in time for Beef Boss. Wario gonna chase him down. Throw the ball already. Does a poor job at that. If he threw it a bit earlier, he would have been out.
Bases are loaded at the moment.
Well, they were before. Monkey D. Luffy showing why he's one of the best.
Team.
Honestly, I hope they lose today.
I'd love to see it, but Glenn team isn't the strongest.
They aren't the strongest, but at least they have spirit and heart.
They do. They absolutely have spirit and heart.
2 runs scored here. No outs on the inning. Oh, sorry. 1 out on the inning.
Oh, and we got the babies.
The babies are up next. Probably gonna... Yep. Okay, Critter with a misplay. Misplayed a Critter, too. Could have thrown it to second for an out, but... Misplay after misplay for the Knights here. Quite unbelievable.
What are they doing?
Baby Luigi up to bat. You know, we thought Baby Daisy was going to do too hot. Maybe we're standing proven yet again.
They've just been hitting singles.
Yeah, but it works. And Luigi there with a double play. That's going to end the top of the first. Already up 2-0, 3-0. Like, if you're the Knights here, you're kind of shitting your pants. You need to generate some offense. Luckily, you have
that was very poor showing from the Knights.
Yeah, but you have some pretty good offense with Waluigi, Bowser, and Dark Drybones, or Dark Bones. Sorry.
Yep.
What is Dark Bones? Because like he's not a normal like Koopa or anything. Like he's got a horn on his nose and a spiked back. Like what is he?
Doesn't he? I don't know.
That's gonna be a double from Wario.
That is a big double from Wario. No buddy throw.
Well, I think they only do that if they're running home.
If it's home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Like, you look at Dark Bones, you kind of wonder, what kind of Koopa was he?
Yeah.
Was he the former, was he like the former leader or something? Like...
So, Bowser took over?
Maybe. It's gonna be a good base hit from Dark Bones here. Ooh, missing the first buddy bump. Wario's coming home and he's safe in the game. Honestly,
3-2.
Yeah, this is a high-scoring game. We haven't even seen lava or bombs coming into effect here. Like, we already have 5 runs in 1 inning. And it's not even over, like, there's no outs in this, the bottom of the first here. Critter up to bat, charging up, missing that completely. Kind of what you get when hitting with the kettlebell. You know, that would hurt if you dropped it on your foot, honestly.
Oh yeah, it would. Absolutely.
Gonna go for a slap hit in left field. That's gonna put Dark Bones on to second.
Hit that left field line.
They gotta love that outfield, honestly. 2 babies up there.
A big field.
Obama! Obama up to bat. honestly, he's kind of doing side quests at this point after being president.
Just out living life.
Playing Mario Baseball.
Playing baseball with the boys.
Ooh, not a great play. Gonna turn into a double here, but Dark Bones is on third. Luigi up to bat here.
Up against the other captain of Bowser. Can he bring Dark Bones home to tie up the game?
He can, and game's tied. Quite incredible.
Wow.
Honestly, like, this is a good game so far. We're, like, strong start from both teams, scoring 3 runs. We're probably going to see the end of the inning here, and we are, yeah. Throw to first. Good start from both teams, though. 3-3, no homers. A good, honest game, honestly.
There.
But you're looking at the monsters. You got Goomba, then you have Bowser. So if Goomba can get on base here, they could get a pretty solid lead here. Bowser's known for his homers. And Goomba, what a play by Critter, though. What a dive. Back shots. Actually, I think he got that one with his glove for once, but, you know.
He did get that one with his glove. That was nice.
Usually we see Brown
Bowser.
Critter known for his back shot catch.
Waluigi going all out. Bowser, big charge.
Good charge, but Green Shy Guy just watching that go by for some reason.
Just ignoring it. Gonna let Bowser get a double.
You know, I think he paid off his minion there. As we see the OG Drybones step up to bat here. Was he in the first Mario game? I don't think he was he?
Drybones? I don't
think
he
so.
was until Mario 3.
Yeah. You know, kind of have some... Oh, the bomb disappeared. Was there a bomb throw there? Pretty sure there was.
Wait, I don't think... Drybones were definitely in Mario 3.
I was just thinking because, Mario Maker, that's all. Bowser running home.
Oh, yeah,
Pretty sure he's going to make it. Beef Boss going to second. Makes that. And we have a 4-3 game.
A lot of, like, future Mario stuff got ported back to Mario 1 for Mario Maker. There's very little in Mario 1.
And somehow it's, like, still broken.
Well, yeah.
Well, Luigi getting tired in the top of the second already. Not a good sign for the Knights here.
Well, yeah, he had to pitch pretty much.
Star hit! Unusual star hit from PD Piranha playing there. As Shy Guy gonna get the buddy hit, throws it home.
Good hit there from PD.
No collision with the fans on Bomb-Omb. You know, I kind of think, I'm starting to get the impression that King Bomb-Omb kind of just stole that from Bowser.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably did. I don't think he's happy about it.
No, I don't think he is.
Guy with a ball.
Oh, Waluigi with a misplay. Seen a lot of errors from the Knights today. As we see the first ball of the game thrown. As Luigi's taking the mound. There's another ball. Gonna go with a strike this time. Good curve down the center plate.
Good throw.
Gonna curve that in again. And that's gonna be the end of the top of the second? Yeah, top of the second. As we see yet another 2 runs scored here. Can we see the Knights match that energy? As Munty Mole up to bat here. Don't think he's particularly a strong hitter, but...
Good catch from Drybones.
Great diving play, honestly. Don't think, you know, the visuals don't really reflect the, hitboxes, but, you know.
No, they do not.
But the game says he caught it, so, you know, who am I to doubt it? You know, Shy Guy could have had some good power if he actually connected with the ball there. Drybone's trying to dive again and make that catch, but it's just outside. As Waluigi's up to bat here. Wario trying to smuggle some items in for him. Gets the fireballs.
Good hit.
Throws them. He does not elect to throw them. Interesting play. Wario up to bat. It's Wario time.
Wario time.
As he elects to watch that one. He's got a thick bat there, honestly.
Oh, Bowser trying to strike him out.
Wario falling for the bait.
As they always do.
Wario electing to charge that swing pitch.
Hit.
Going! It's Oh, no, it's not going. I thought they were too late. Wow, what a play.
Just barely caught.
Yeah, you could see take it quite the dip there. What an absolute robbery.
That would have been the lead for the Knights, but now they're down and out.
But they still have Dark Bones, you know. The Dry Bones have hit quite a few homers. You know, the brothers aren't to be taken lightly. As shown here with Dark Bones going yard, but I believe a Buddy Catch is going to steal that, and it does. Excellent catch by a Yellow Yoshi. Trying to become an MVP here. Making a name for himself.
Dang, 2 homers by the Knights. Denied.
Yeah, like, if you're the Knights, you're kind of disappointed you didn't get any runs, but you need to play defense here.
Good leave there by Baby Daisy.
Good hit, but caught by Obama. So Baby Luigi steps up to the plate.
That's my president.
That's your president, alright. Even though we are in Canada. Luigi opting to go for a star pitch, trying to squeeze him out, but Baby Luigi knows that, like he made the move himself.
Wow, that was the very edge of that hitbox.
Goomba somehow holding a bat, honestly. You'd think he has telekinetic powers or something.
Yeah, he must. Waluigi with another missed dive.
Again? Damn.
Waluigi has not been performing today.
No, he hasn't. Both his pitching and infield play have been horrible today. As Bowser's charging up, he's looking for a homer, but he could get struck out here. And he doesn't. Ball very, very close. Good eyes from Bowser, honestly. Clearly spent some time in the batting cage. Great contact. And that's gonna be fouled off. No, that's gone. Yep, that's just gone.
That's a 2-run homer.
That's why he's one of the best hitters in the league, honestly. Stays consistent, always threatens a homer. No wonder he's the captain of the Monsters here.
Ooh, just barely stays in.
The Knights extend their lead 7-3. Dry Bones walks up to the batter's box here. Gonna elect to charge. Hit. Could go for another homer. Think he does. That's gone. Oh no, it's out. Barely catches it. Great Shy Guy with an amazing play.
What hustle?
What hustle from Monty Mole to get there. Incredible. As on an unrelated note, the Canadians have scored. You know, we kind of watch hockey and baseball at the same time here, so. Anyway, back to the baseball game as Blue Critter lines up to bat. Takes a horrible hit, honestly. And a nice play done by Dry Bones.
Up the bat once again. Solid hit to left field. Ooh, off bomb.
And Goomba catches that fair. I don't think we've ever seen that happen before. Lobbing that one, taunting Luigi, saying, hey, I don't think you're that good. Luigi proving him right, honestly, as a double play ends the inning. 2 scoreless innings back-to-back for the Knights, as the Monsters have yet to drop an inning to the Knights defense. Beefos charging, good hit, solid contact, it's going, but they get there for the play. What an amazing play by Monty Mole. As we see through the instant replay here, as both outfielders, you know, hustling to get there, and they do with plenty of time to spare. As Petey Piranha's up to bat here, Known for hitting dingers, honestly.
There it is. I was waiting. I was wondering when you'd start saying dingers.
You know, it takes me a bit. You can't use the same material over and over again. You gotta get creative. Elects to hit one really well into center field as Monty Mole, you know, kind of just watches that one go by.
Monkey D. Laffy comes up.
You know, he's quite the funny guy.
Leaves that high pitch.
Makes solid contact there, but Critter with a good dive, but Petey Piranha on third base, any solid hit's gonna bring him home.
Yellow Yoshi comes up with 2 outs. Can he bring Petey home?
Hopefully he can for the Monsters' sake, but if you're the Knights, you need this to be shut out, and Petey comes home.
Ooh,
excellent green shell usage by the Monsters, as even Great Shy Guy gets blown up by King Bamam. Baby Daisy up to bat, probably going to end the inning here, I'm not going to lie. And it looks like I'm right. Oh no! Waluigi misses that! Are they going to buddy bump there or not? Yellow Yoshi electing to stay on third, as Baby Daisy gets a double.
Baby Luigi up to bat.
Luigi doing an interesting play, you know, trying to catch Yoshi there, not even moving from bag. That play's going to end the inning. Now, you haven't had a scoreless inning from the Monsters. Even with just 1 point on the board, they extend their lead, 8-3.
Monsters starting to run away with this, unless the Knights can pick stuff up.
It's an absolute blowout right now. Bowser's done an amazing job pitching, even through the bottom of the fourth. He's done a lot of work for his team, and he's done more with that amazing pitch into Dry Bones. When you're the Knights, you're kind of getting frustrated here. Like, you don't have that many solid hitters. You've got Wario, but he doesn't seem to be doing much this game.
Waluigi constantly underperforming.
And
Bowser with that.
Bowser with a great bait there, honestly. And Monty Mole electing to hit that straight to Goomba as he gets hit by a POW. You kind of wonder if that's unsportsmanlike at this point, but you didn't hear the ref call the out yet, so. As Goomba gets another one, throws it to first. That's going to end the fourth. Scoreless through 3 innings now. The Knights kind of lacking on their offense as we see Goomba, Bowser, Dry Bones again for the top of the 5th. Saw them at the top of the 4th. Probably going to do some work here. Great hit by Goomba going down the middle. Score a single.
Oh, big man Bowser. Big
Bowser
charge.
probably going to hit another dinger. Might have to be tested, honestly, but Critter with a just terrible misplay there. Not his game, honestly. He's been doing absolutely horrible. Yep! Yeah!
Oh, very good use of POW.
That's gonna bring them home. Honestly, oh, bad chemistry. That could have costed them.
Trying it again.
Try it a third time, why not? Like, you don't see many steals from either side. Double play here. Bowser's smart not to run home. Not a fast guy, but Petey Piranha up to bat here. Is he gonna extend the lead to even more? He could hit another homer. You know, we don't see Homer Simpson out that much, but there he is. It's going, it's going. Is the Shy Guy gonna get there in time? They are! As Monty Mole makes an amazing catch.
Monty Mole, kind of the defense MVP of this game.
He does rely on the Shy Guys. If it was just him, you know, he'd make these plays every day, but as they extend their lead 9-3, and I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, as Mario Man continues commentary.
Waluigi up to bat. Bowser still tired, still on the mound after 5 innings. Waluigi swing and a miss. Good hit to center field. Just misses with the shell, but that's going to be a single from Waluigi. Bowser's still tired. Wario coming up. Another solid hit, just missed by Goomba. Another single. And it's Dark Bones coming up. Ooh, that's an unfortunate double play after some momentum by the Knights. A Critter coming up. Critter not been doing super well this game. Can he redeem himself? Good hit, that's a single. Mr. President up the bat. Solid hit. Oh, that's going to be a double to bring Wario home. Buddy throw, but it's too little, too late. Rock very pleased with that performance. Monster's finally going to switch up their pitcher. Bring in Luffy. Luigi with a big hit to right field. It looks like that's going to be caught. Ooh, lava just missing. That lava could have been the difference. Luffy up the bat.
And I am back. What happened? Did they score a run?
They did get a run.
That's just not, you know, if you're the Knights, you're kind of taking it at this point. As Yellow Yoshi up to the plate here.
Good pitch from Luigi. That's gonna be foul.
Is an
Maybe we see a strikeout from Luigi here. Critter with a nice dive.
And that's gonna be a great play by Critter. Baby Daisy up to bat here. Kind of hoping the inning's over after this if you're the Knights. Great hit by Daisy. Monty Mole electing to not dive to get there in time. You're wondering, could he have gotten there if he dove? As we see Baby Luigi up to bat now.
Coming up. Big hit to left. That's going to be caught by Gray Shy Guy.
What a play.
Alright, 2 innings left for the Knights to claw this back.
You know, they kind of have an advantage being second to bat. So they know how much they need to make up.
Indeed.
But if you're the Monsters, you're going to want to extend your lead anyway. Not great there, but the Monsters really need to score their points now.
Monty Mole, defensive champion.
But not offensive, as a double play limits their scoring potential. Green Shy Guy up to the plate. The pitch, the hit. Gonna squeeze by Dry Bones there. As we see Waluigi take the plate, you know, we haven't seen him much today, honestly. He pitched decently in the start of the game, but other than that, he hasn't done much, as that's fouled to the right side. Gonna charge for that, hits it. Dry Bones not quite getting there. Puts them on base. Wario up next, as he could hit a homer. And close this game up by 2. Charging, holy, was that ever fast.
That was a fast pitch. What on earth was that?
No idea. Wario just lets it fly. Baby Luigi not getting there as lava screws him over. Waluigi running home. Can he get there in time?
He will.
Barely. Just barely. Instant replay here as you see the fireball jump out and hit Baby Luigi.
We have a game.
What a blessing by the home stadium. And Waluigi barely getting home. As Dark Bones up to bat here. No charge. Just watching that one go by. Might charge here, though. No, it's going to go for a slap hit. right over Dry Bones as Wario in second. You have Critter up to bat here. RBI chance. They might be able to bring two home, honestly.
Tie up the game. Big charge, big hit. Ooh, but it's not far enough. And no lava to save him this time.
No lava, no item, no bombs. But, you know, that might inspire them to finally start hitting the ball hard enough to score some points.
Unfortunately, that was most of their big hitters. They don't have a lot left up next in the 7th inning. But first, a very familiar opener with Goomba, Bowser, Dry Bones.
You keep seeing this lineup again and again. They go through their entire batting roster at this point. Like,
yeah, because Baby Luigi keeps throwing.
Yeah, and I mean, Tired Luigi versus Prime Bowser. Watching that one go by. They're not gonna change pitchers, it seems. Kind of a mistake, as it hits the back wall. Caught fair. Oh, but he got hit by, what was that? Maybe a bomb on? What did he get hit by there? We'll need an instant replay from the editor, if he knows how to do that, you know. As Goomba runs home, Bowser electing to run home.
Bowser going home.
Great Shy Guy with a buddy throw. Traps Bowser. Does he get there in time? Throw the ball. Oh my god, just barely safe there. Wario really needed to throw that earlier, honestly.
Coach not happy about that play from Wario.
You needed an out there, as they elect to take Luigi off the mound in favor of Wario.
It's baseball time.
I don't think you see him too often this season, honestly. But a double play is going to bring Bowser home. As they extend their lead to 11. They've scored every inning. I think that's a new record.
It's baseball time.
As we see waste balls out from Wario.
Good strike.
Excellent way to fool Petey Piranha. No waste ball here as Petey hits it past Obama to Great Shy Guy. As Monkey D. Luffy up the bat here. Strike one.
Electing to leave that one.
Gonna go for a slap hit. Played by Waluigi. And that's gonna end the top of the 7th. Now, the Knights really need to generate offense here. They need 5 points. They need 5 points.
Did not score a point in the 6th.
Oh, they did not? Oh, I missed that. My mistake. My mistake. Ooh.
Bad start.
Not a great start.
It's Luigi time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wow. Dry Bones with another play. Making a name for MVP this game. His fielding has been absolutely outstanding. Great Shy Guy, and that's going to end the inning. Unfortunate scenes from, what is this, Bowser's Castle? I don't know. Who cares? This stadium sucks.